Hey everyone, and welcome back to mail time, something that I haven't done in a very long time, and I apologize for that. But the issues I've been having have been a little weird because it's like this mic I'm using right now isn't the mic I was using before. This is a different mic that I had to get for this camera, and that took forever to get here. And then also this camera needed a new memory card, and then it finally got here. So now we can finally proceed with mail. So, like, there's been kind of like, you know, that lack because it's been like a month in between an episode. So there's only been a couple of new things, but there's still tons of old stuff that I haven't dived into. I think we're gonna dive first into the packages, and then we also have so many letters here, I can't even count them all. But we'll just see how much we can get through in like 10 minutes. And actually, I just lied. We're gonna start with a letter when it's really creepy because, first off, it doesn't say like anything on it. It's very bare minimum. It doesn't have any return address. It's creepy. I don't know what's in here. Something in there. What's that in the bottom? Another one of these bracelets. I don't know how you guys make these. I think it's like wrapping rubber bands, but the thing is, I have like 40 of these in these exact colors, and I love it. I keep them coming. I love those things. Look at that freaking fan art. Is that even... That looks a lot more like Mitch, I guess, more than it does like me. Look at that. It's still crazy cool though. See, the thing is also with the new setup, you can see all the fan art on the back wall. And actually, it's not all of it. I have a lot just up there that I don't have set up yet. But we're gonna like start trying to like hang it up back there so you guys can see your artwork when you send me stuff. But thank you so much. All I ever want to be is somebody to you. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh my god. There's another thing in here. I can see it. Something else in here. I can read it, not really, because it's folded in paper. And oh my lord, look, it's a fan art for the newest season of UHC. It's me in a girl skin. Friggin' gonna win UHC season 11 in a girl skin. Look how I am hot. Oh my god, I date myself. I look attractive. And look at my little, my hat just looks like it wants to kill itself. Like, please get me out of here. It's hilarious. I freaking love it. These are two amazing fan arts. Thank you so much. I don't even know who sent these yet, but we're gonna dive into their letter right now. Wait a minute. When I said we're gonna dive into our letter, I lied. There's another fan art. Look at these. This person has just great art styling. Look at that. I really, really love that style. It's kind of like cartoonish, but still kind of like realistic-ish. I don't really know. Thing is, I think they even nailed my eye color. Yeah, they did. That's pretty baller. For anyone who can't tell, I have brown eyes. You actually can't really tell. Why did I just do that? You can't really tell because the reflection makes it look black. Are we being serious here? Are we being serious here? There's another fan art in here. We're going in. Look at this. This person just went ham and sent in 4. It's my Minecraft skin holding a frick flag. It looks a lot like a surrender flag. Imagine if that was like what those are. Just frick, man. God, these are awesome. Thank you so much. I don't even know who sent these yet. We gotta read it into the letter. Yeah, now we're finally here because that was a lot of pieces of paper. Let's see what she has to say, or he. Alright, this letter says, Dear Joe, hi, I'm Trinity. That is the most insane, awesome name I've ever heard in my life. I don't really know how to start off this letter because I wasn't planning to make one. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you a few things. First, to be honest, you're the most funniest. I think that works, I don't know. Minecrafter I watch. And also, please do facecam more. Everyone needs to see your adorableness. I don't know how I feel about facecam. Leave a comment down below about what you feel like about facecam. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. And don't let anyone get you down. You always have your friends and fans. Lots of love, Trinity. Thank you very, very much, Trinity. I can't believe how cool these fan arts are. So the thing is, we're gonna try to get them up mid-episode. I have all this stuff here to get it up on the wall now so it doesn't fall. That was the issue last time because you guys would send really heavy fan arts and they would always fall off because like the stuff that I used to put them up was just too light. But thank you so much. That's an awesome way to kick off this episode. Friggin' Trinity, you nailed it with all those fan arts. Thank you very, very much for that. Now, I've been eyeballing this one a lot. It's a package. It says handle with care, fragile, and I don't know why, but it's been striking my fancy. and it's very, very light, but it's a huge package. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. And there's one small note in here. I think we're gonna read the note first. It says, "Hey Joe, I thought I would send you a gift, so here you go. By the way, you are a boss." From Shadow Growth Gaming. I actually know his name very, very well because I've seen him in a lot of comments and everything. You don't have to read the next part on camera. Then I won't. Let's see what Shadow Growth Gaming sent us though. Let's see what my boy sent me. Okay, it's something Minecraft. I guess maybe if I flipped it around I would have told it's a freaking Minecraft action figure, which is actually really cool because I don't have any of these guys. I got all of the like plushies and stuff while we were at PAX and stuff, but I never actually got any of these guys. These things are totally rad. It's like, look, it has the little block. Oh, whoa, look, you can see the total reflection of my Twitter. Holy crap. But it's like, look at that. That's totally cool. It comes with a block, comes with a sword, and it comes with a Minecraft character. That's totally rad. Thank you, Shadow Gaming. That is an awesome gift. And you like just dived straight into it with the letter. It's just such a quick thing, and it's really, really cool. So thank you very much for that. Here's another thing that's really scary. This is actually one of the newer things that I just picked up. It's really scary because it's light. It's very, very light, and it's in a parcel, which is just concerning me. Oh, doggy. Would you look at this? We got another one of these. It's attached to a couple of notes, and it says, Dear Tofu / I feel like I'm doing one of those videos where they like put up the cards and then like drop them, and it's really sad in like black and white, you know? You know when they do those? It's like, hi, I'm sad, you know? It's one of those videos. Dear Tofu / Joe, I was one of your first subscribers on YouTube. I think about around 50. Holy crap, that is very, very early. I've been with you every step of the way, and I always will be. I love you so much. Never change. Heart Kelly at CubeSMP is their Twitter. Follow please and write back. Yeah, the thing is, for the people who want something written back, that's the only thing I think some people didn't know, is that if you want me to write back, you have to include an envelope because I don't have any. So you have to just include one, and then I can do it. But look, we're adding to the collection. I already have, I think, 6 or something up there, and I wear them all the time. It's awesome. So thank you for that. And there's something else in here. Oh my god, this thing is totally creepy. Okay, it's nothing they did, but I want you guys to see this. I know probably some of you guys have seen the fan art on Twitter, but it is so creepy. I don't think you guys have seen it, but it's the TofuuGaming recreation, and they like morphed our faces onto frickin' Hazel and Augustus there, and they even changed it to say The Fault in Our TofuuGaming. Like frickin', god dang it, man, it's beautiful. This one comes from Katie, and she wrote my name on the back of it, which is actually pretty cool. Hold on. Okay, we're in. There's some card thing in here, and I think there's a fan. Oh no, this isn't. All right, see my girl Katie, she nailed it. She sent an envelope with her return address and the stamp. That's exactly how you need to do it if you do want something back. She nailed that. I didn't even like say anything, and she just did that. And my girl, man, look at a $20 Steam card. I don't even know how I feel about that. That's just like, bruh. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, Katie, thank you. Alright, her letter is 3 pages long. And frankly, I don't have that much time. So we're gonna focus on some bullet points here. I'm gonna read through the whole thing, and then I'll just see how it goes in editing. I'll see where I take things out. That letter was very intense, and thank you, Katie, at Guns and Green Day. I've actually seen her on Twitter quite a bit. Made me shed a tear. That's a reference that only she'll probably understand because it was something I said. But thank you so much for that letter, honestly. Next letter has like little to no labeling on it again. I don't know what. It's really creepy. Just like when there's just nothing on it, I don't know how to feel. Alright, so we're inside this letter. And it's very weird because it's like all like split into... I look like such a grouch in this fan art. Literally. I look not like I'm enjoying anything right now. Literally, I just look like I'm fed up with everything. Which is not, I don't think I'm fed up with everything. I think not, at least. Okay, I wasn't even trying to like recreate what was going on there. It says, it's super short letter. Okay, let's read it. Dear Joe, frick. Alright. Hey man, I just wanted to say that you've always make my day. When I turn on YouTube, I always watch your vids. I made you a little pencil sketch of you IRL. Yeah, I think it looks a lot like me. Here, let me just see if I can recreate this face. It's like, yeah, that's gonna be used for weird purposes. I can already just see the people using that on Twitter. Hope you enjoy the drawing. Sorry I couldn't send you any Snapple though. Sincerely, Ethan Bro 003C. Thank you very much for that, dude. Don't worry. Like, I just want everyone to not be discouraged about sending anything. Like, if you can't send, like, an object or something, because I really, really like reading your guys' letters. So, you know, even if you feel like you want to send something little, then just send a letter, because I love reading that stuff. Alright, this one I've had for a while, and it's honestly caught my fancy, like, 500 times, because of just how much design they put into the letter. And I think after the first episode, I remember it, because I complimented on the person's letter, just like on how they made it. I think everyone started doing their letters like that, because I remember getting like, I don't know, 9 or 10 that were like that. But this is such a colorful letter. I love it. You guys can't see it on the back, but I mean, like, look, you can see it there. It says, "Hey, Joe. Hey. I just wanted to start off by saying you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks for all the smiles and laughs." Heart. There's like a heart. I'm trying to practice on these things, because the thing is, on my end, that's not looking so good. But on my end, they look kind of good. And just on that end, they don't. They look like a circle. I was wondering, will you be doing any more horror games after never-ending nightmares like Outlast? Holy crap. I must be so late on this letter. Oh my god, Neverending Nightmares was in November or something. That's a while ago. Holy crap. Well, the thing is, for the horror games and stuff, I hate horror games. It's like one of my... Oh my god, what is with my eye? Horror games is like my least favorite genre, and I play it purely because you guys want me to. I would never go out of my way to play a horror game. And considering Outlast, I think, is one of the scariest games I've ever seen someone play, and I've played it for about 20 minutes, and it's so scary. I would need a lot of motivation to do that, and I would be terrified doing it. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My favorite series of yours was Among the Sleep. That was a pain to record because that was so scary. What you guys didn't see is I failed some of those missions like 3 or 4 times, and there was like a bunch of like reactions that weren't in the videos. But that's why I hate horror games, because also if they're hard, that means I have to cut out the times I fail. Because I'll usually leave them in, but if it takes like tons of time, then I usually cut them out. It says, anyway, thank you for taking the time to make such great videos for your fans. I know it's not as easy as people think it is. I never be able to figure out how to edit a video. If you don't mind me asking, may I please get a wristband or a paper signed, whatever is the easiest for you? I will definitely do that back. Just again, for the things, just be sure you include an envelope if you do want me to send anything back. So, and also about the frick wristbands, because I know everyone's kind of wondering about those. Like, where are the frick wristbands, Joe? I ordered those so long ago, I have no idea where they are. I think, honestly, the order probably got canceled, probably due to lack of money in my PayPal. But I haven't checked, because I ordered them once, and then I didn't check back on that order, like, ever. So I'll have to see how those are, and if they're not done, then I'll reorder them. So everyone who's asked, I still have every single letter that someone's asked for it saved. So anyone who's requested it, your request is saved. Now, before we end this episode off, I got something for you guys. This is a pretty cool thing, if I may say so myself. My boys over at Love with Food, they sent me over this giant package of food. And I was like, bro, I like food. I'll take food any day of the week. And actually, as you guys can see, I ate a lot of the food in there because it's delicious. And if you don't know what this company does, they essentially will send you a box of food and also send a starving kid a box of food, which I don't know about you, but seems like a good deal to me. And they got like delicious stuff in here, like freaking cookies or kettle corn or whatever you're into, man. They have it in this box. And also, look at the size of that thing. Like, that's more food than I could ever eat. So if you're interested in getting amazing food literally delivered right into your mouth, then I highly recommend you click the link down below, because this stuff is delicious. Alright, well, that is all for Mail Time. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I have a lot of fun filming this series for you guys, because it's a lot of fun. Also, I just love reading your guys' letters, like, just directly instead of having to be on, like, Twitter or something. It's just kind of nice to get the personal touch that you can see that people put into. And I really, really like getting that, and it's just nice to feel your guys' support support in my hands. Like, because I always feel like it's hard to explain to someone, like, if they say, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I make videos. And they're like, that's stupid. And I was like, well, bro, did you just get a letter in the mail saying you're awesome? No, I don't think so. So getting these letters is like a totally awesome thing, and I love getting them. They're so awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want to send anything to the P.O. Box, you can click, well, you can't click anything. It's just a number. You can look in the description down below, and you can also find the P.O. Box to send anything you feel like. Just not something that would kill me. Unless you want to, I don't know. No, then maybe don't do that. That's probably not the best idea. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Mail Time. Bye-bye.